why are some men insecure? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you
Okay,
worry about
hold
your
on.
female
All right, so
got
let me
another
get.
male friend.
All right,
You know
let
what
me
I mean?
get
You worry
serious.
about where she at all the time. Like, why
You
men?
know what? Honestly, whoever is asking these questions, they must be used to dealing with boys.
Some scroungely little niggas, little dog ones.
Hey,
The one
look,
that
look,
ain't even the
look,
size
look.
of football.
I ain't gonna say what they dealing with or none of that. All I'm saying is, what's y'all opinion?
All right, check it out. All right, I'm gonna get real on this one.
Cause I don't know too many insecure men.
I know a lot of them motherfuckers. They just put a little veil over it like them Muslim chicks. You know,
So
at the end of the day.
Why men are insecure in relationships with women, dealing with women?
Well, one, sometimes some men haven't had the particular affirmation that should have been given to them at an earlier age, that you know that they're handsome, that they're worthy, that they're good, you know, that they're good looking, that they're able. And with that, they carry that shit on a little bit further, you know. And God forbid you had a little bitch that you liked or loved, and she dogged you in some way. Niggas don't know how to get over some of that shit. So what happened is, let's say for instance, you know, you move on and you get you a decent little chick, you know what I'm saying? She look like something. She, you know, she ain't out here bad or nothing. Motherfucking, the minute she has a little bit more attention that might be paid attention to her, the insecurities that have not been handled can be brought up, like, you know, like soot. And at the end of the day, you gotta. First off, it's not just even a man thing. If you do not handle that childhood shit, it's gonna fuck with you in the adult area, and you'll open up. It's like an open wound. You'll be open to all kind of other shit, and it's like you just don't get a chance to clear that up. You know, we all have some insecurities at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, we're all insecure about something. But you got a motherfucking person look in the mirror and stand on that shit like, fuck it. Yeah, you know, like. I ain't got no hair, you know what I'm saying? I'm bald or some shit.
I'm gonna be 100 though. Sometimes it could be the actions of a woman. If you always on your Instagram popping it, you know what I mean? You could be doing a lot of things that make him insecure. Because just like a man need to make his woman feel like she's solid, it's vice versa. If you made him feel like it ain't no way, baby, we there, I think some insecure men wouldn't be as insecure. You know what I mean?
Well, first off,
can I interject?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can, brother.
See how I'm using all these big words and all that good stuff. But anyway, I will say this. One thing that I can't stand is an insecure person, whether it be a man or a woman. But for a man, I would say a vast majority of men are insecure. Their insecurities come from their instability to provide.
That's true.
I will say this.
Ooh.
You can look at some of the wealthiest men.
We talking about the men, not the males, right?
We talking about the men.
Got you.
Not the males. Correct.
Got you.
Some men, their baseline of their securities or insecurities come from their wallet. If they don't have the means to provide, they will be insecure. You can look at some of the wealthiest men in the world that are absolutely unattractive, and I'm just being nice about it, that are absolutely secure with themselves. But then you can look on the opposite spectrum of that, some of the men that may be attracted to women, but they are not secure with themselves because they are down and out and they just don't have the financial means to provide. So I will say this.
I can definitely say that's definitely a true statement, and we can go a little bit further than that too. But go ahead.
No, and that's pretty much the end of my statement. I believe a male's insecurity comes from that. Now, you could also go further into it. If you're secure with yourself, and when I say secure with yourself, whether that be financially or whatever the case may be, if you're secure with yourself, it don't matter what somebody's doing. Your girl could be on IG all day long, and it's not going to matter to me. But at the same time, if that's not what I'm looking for in a woman, she won't be with me.
She'll get dismissed in any case. You know, like the thing about that money thing, and like I said, we go a little further than just money. You know, like shit. I remember a time where shit, I had all the money in the world, and I still didn't have no. There was a certain level of security I felt that I didn't have. Once I sat down, again, something people need to do, and I plugged in, I figured out what it was that I needed. You know what I'm saying? And it was right there. And that's what gathered my security. And then I was able to, you know, put more like, you know, basically like fortify that shit, add more to it. So that shit's real. And if a man ain't got no security, nothing to secure, it's almost like, damn, man, I'm on my way back to being a little boy. This some fucked up shit. I don't have time for it.
And also, what adds to that insecurity, and by the way, Face, you on mute, that's why can't nobody hear you, but what adds to that insecurity is a man that's insecure will go out and try to find, I guess, what some boys will call a dime piece or arm piece or whatever the case may be, all while being insecure. So now they got this quote-unquote arm piece or dime piece, and now that person is not stroking their ego all the time, and it just builds on their insecurity.